Welcome or welcome back. This week I thought I would film kind of like a chill, getting my life back together, being still, being quiet kind of week in my life because we're approaching the end of the school year and I feel like I've just been so overwhelmed recently. So I just need a little bit of a break, a detox, a relaxing thing. So I want to do things that I enjoy to do. I don't want to be scrolling because I feel like every time I scroll that just makes it worse. Don't want to be procrastinating, that obviously makes it worse, and that's what I've done this whole week. And now I'm just like reached the end of myself. I'm like, I can't. So no procrastinating, no scrolling, do things I like to do, be on top of my stuff, and just relax. The moments that I don't have to do anything, actually just try and be still and not do anything and do things that are good for me, and that will bring me rest and peace. So today is Sunday night, and normally I'm at my youth group at church, but I had to study tonight, and I, like I said, wanted to just relax, detox, start fresh. So I just showered, as you can see, but now I think it's like, what time is it? It's like 7:30 on the dot, and the sun's not quite down yet. We're approaching summer, so the days are longer, which I love. I honestly don't, this is just like a random thought, I don't know if I like spring or summer better because I feel like spring, the temperature is so nice. I also don't get like allergies that bad, so I'm not affected that much by the pollen. So that's nice, and all the flowers are coming up, and it's like a perfect temperature where I'm not too hot. But then also it's like summer, you get to swim, there's no school, there's not really much to worry about, vacation. So I'm like, I don't know which one I like better. It's might be a tie, but the days are getting longer and I'm so excited for summer. I only have like 20 more days left of school, something like that. But this is where things start to get busy and crazy. But I don't even remember what I was gonna say. Oh, I think I'm gonna go because the sun's not quite down yet. And it's like my favorite time of day where the sun is just like shining on the top of the trees. It's my favorite ever. And it's like a perfect temperature out. So I think I'm gonna go read on my porch and just kind of wind down for the night. So I'm gonna go do that. It's now Monday and I'm home from school and I'm gonna work out. I've been doing the 25-day Pilates challenge by Izzy. I don't know her last name, but I'll be sure to put the link in the description below for the challenge. But it is definitely hard. I'm not someone that really works out a lot, but I'm trying to, and it's definitely kicked my butt. But I've been a little bit inconsistent, like the past 4 days I haven't done it, but that's okay. We're gonna do it. And I feel like it's always good for me to move my body, especially when I don't want to. Not to say that like obviously when my body doesn't feel like it, and like when my body is just tired, I obviously don't want to push myself to work out. But on the days where like my mind just doesn't want to because I'm lazy, I need to work out. So that's the day like today. I think today's the thing I like about the challenge though is that like it's different like time every day. So like one day could be 10 minutes, one day could be 20, one day could be 30. I think the max it hits is 40, but I think today is a 30-minute full body. So it's definitely gonna kick my butt, but that's okay. And yeah, I'm feeling a little bit overwhelmed, so after I'm done with this, hopefully it can clear my mind a little bit. I feel like it always does. And then after this, I'm going to start my homework, try and knock that out of the way. And then my dad just cleaned the screen and porch, so I think I might go read on there after. And I also bought like a diamond painting a month or two ago. It's been in some of my previous vlogs, but I really haven't got that far in it, so I should probably do a little bit more of that. So maybe I'll do that. maybe I'll make some more bookmarks too. I just don't know how much time I'm gonna have. We'll see. So I'm gonna work out now and I'll see you guys out. Oh, also, almost forgot. I went last weekend. I was at the lake and that was so nice. So I didn't like film enough to make an actual vlog or anything, but I guess I'll just put some of the clips in here. Okay, I'm done working out and wow, that kicked my butt. I was actually shaking. That might have been the hardest one of the challenge so far. It was rough, but I almost forgot. Glad I remembered, but I almost forgot that for Spanish class, we get to go to like somewhere in our town of like either a restaurant or a supermarket or a festival or something, or like a church or something, and then we make a little scrapbook about it and compare it to things in America. So we did it last semester and I'm going to do it this semester as well. So yesterday I went to a little supermarket and it was so much fun. It was so cute. Everything was awesome there. And now I have to scrapbook it. But last semester I went to a restaurant. And so here's some of it, what I did last semester. I mean, it doesn't look great, but like, hey, it's not terrible. This takes me out. Oh, but anyway, the food was so good here too. And I pretty much just have to put like descriptions and stuff. But I think today I'm just gonna do the fun part and decorate and put the pictures in. But yay. So that's what I'm gonna do. And the weather is so nice out right now. It feels amazing. So this green porch is nice and clean and it's awesome. So I'm gonna do this and then I'm gonna read some of my book. Hopefully I'll have time. I think I will. But I'm actually currently reading 2 books. I'm reading this physical copy, The Last Thing He Told Me by Laura Dave. So good. Basically this guy like disappears and they pretty much like his wife and his daughter are on a hunt to find where he went, and it's really good so far, and it's kind of short too, which I like. But I'll just read the little description. Before Owen disappears, he manages to smuggle a note to his beloved wife of 1 year, protect her. Despite confusion and fear, Hannah Hall knows exactly whom the note refers to. Owen's 16-year-old daughter, Bailey. Bailey, who lost her mother tragically as a child. Bailey, who wants to absolutely nothing to do with the new stepmother. As Hannah's increasingly desperate calls to Owen go unanswered, as the FBI arrests Owen's boss, as the U.S. Marshal and federal agents arrive at her home unannounced, Hannah quickly realizes her husband isn't who he said he was, and that Bailey just may hold the key to figuring out Owen's true identity and why he really disappeared. Hannah and Bailey set out to discover the truth, but as they start putting together pieces of Owen's past, they soon realize they are building a future, one neither of them could have anticipated. So it's quite crazy so far, but it's been really good. And I want to say there's also a show. I feel like, I don't know, I'm pretty sure a show came out. I may be imagining though, but I feel like a show came out, so that'd be really cool to watch once I'm done with this. And then on my iPad, I'm reading the second book of the Natural series called Killer Instinct, and I started yesterday. I'm so far already. It's so good. So those are my reads right now, and then after this, I think I'm gonna read Happy Place by Emily Henry, get back into my little romance kit, because I've just been on mystery. And also for school right now, we're reading Dan Brown's Inferno, so I'm just like reading like 3 mystery books all at a time, but I'm loving it. It's super fun. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and try and knock out this scrapbook, and we'll see how it turns out. I just realized I think I need to go get a hole puncher. Okay. I'm still sitting here doing my scrapbook, but as I was sitting here, I was like, literally the whole point of what I'm trying to do is to be still and to slow down, and I feel like I'm rushing this so I can read, which is not bad. It's just like I shouldn't feel like the pressure to need to rush it. Like, there's so many other times I can read this week, you know? So I guess that's part of what slowing down is trying not to stress yourself out, because I feel like I'm trying to like go with this, and it's already like 7:30 and I'm trying to be in bed early, but there's like no need to rush it. So, but this scrapbook is turning out pretty cute so far, so that's awesome. I'll show you all this page in a second. I made like a little cover page of where I went. Also, it's like this thing too, I kind of need to rush it, but not like it's due Friday. It's Monday today, but it's just like I want to get as much done of this as I can, and it's not anything like actual school, like the actual part I have to write I'm gonna do later on in the week, so this is like the fun part. I feel like I'm trying to debate if I should do something or not. I think I'm gonna leave it, but here's the first page. Nothing crazy, but it's still cute, so yay. Okay, that's all I had to say. Okay, I'm all showered and ready for bed. I do have a little breakout here, but we're just gonna ignore that. Hopefully it will fade down tomorrow, because that's not cute. Not a good spot. But it's okay. I am in my luteal phase, so that would explain it. But I'm about to go to bed, but before I do, I'm gonna spend some time with Jesus, read my Bible. This is where I believe true rest is found, so it's very important that I do this for me. And obviously I'm not perfect. Not every night and morning will look like this. I try my hardest, but like I said, I'm not perfect. But I do find that when I read my Bible and when I spend time with the Lord, I definitely feel more rested. I'm gonna do that, and then I'm gonna head to bed. But today was definitely very nice. I definitely found rest. I was able to be still, not be on my phone, not be on social media. That's another big thing, is that like mindlessly scrolling is just not it. Like I've said in previous vlogs, I've had social media deleted now for 2 months. I think it's coming up on 2 months, which is crazy, and it's been the best. It's literally been the best thing ever. It just helps you focus so much more on things, and like I feel like I didn't realize how much I was like mindlessly scrolling, like actually. But in the meantime, I've literally picked up reading. Like, I've read way more books than I've ever read in my life. Like, I used to not be a reader at all, and I've read like 7 books, which might not sound like a lot to some people, but to me that's a lot. But yeah, so that's another big thing, and I'm glad. Well, I have all social media deleted, but YouTube I still have, because I feel like it's, for me, that's not like a, well, obviously it's social media, but I feel like for me it's not something I'm mindlessly scrolling on. Like, yeah, I might watch 1 or 2 more videos than I probably should, but for me it's kind of like inspiration, and like because I just watch my comfort YouTubers for the most part, and I'm like, I love it. But I feel like I wasn't on YouTube that much today either, which was good. But yeah, so I think I'm just gonna read my Bible and then go to bed. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Okay, I'm home from school now. It's now Tuesday, and I'm gonna knock out some of my homework. I have like an hour, 30 minutes until I have to get on my last SAT class. Yes, so excited. And SAT is this Saturday, so with that, I need to relax, and I'm gonna take off tomorrow. At school, I'm just not gonna go because my mom said I couldn't, or my mom said I didn't have to, so obviously I'm gonna take that up. And yeah, so I'm planning on having like a little, because there's still like a bunch of work I have to get done, so I'm planning on going to Barnes & Noble, get that work done, get some Starbucks, and then as like a little reward after, buy myself a new book. Yes. So I'm actually really excited for tomorrow because I'll get to sleep in and have a nice fun day. But I have like an hour, 30 minutes, like I said, so I'm gonna try and knock out as much homework as I can so I don't have to do as much tomorrow. It is now Wednesday, and this is the day that I am taking off school. I'm feeling great already. I've had a nice morning. I had some quiet time, and I made myself a good breakfast. I did my workout. It's been great. It's now like 11 o'clock, and I'm going to go study, get some work done, do a bunch of things to just like catch up at Barnes & Noble, and then as my little reward, I'm gonna buy myself a new book. So I'm really excited, but I don't know what book I'm gonna buy because there's so many that I'm like want to read so bad, but I need to finish. Okay, I'm reading one physical copy book right now, The Last Thing He Told Me by Laura Dave, and then I'm reading The Naturals, the second book, Killer Instinct, and I'm reading that on my iPad. I should probably get a Kindle. Like I don't know, I'm still debating getting a Kindle, but I feel like I should. Anyway, but I realized yesterday that there's a second book to The Last Thing He Told Me book that came out earlier this year, and I'm like, now I kind of have to get that, but then I'm like, I want to get something else, so maybe I'll get 2 books. I don't know, we'll see. And then I also still have to read Happy Place by Emily Henry because I'm trying to read all the books that I have on my shelf that I haven't read yet before I like start something new. So I need to get that done before I actually start something new. So I don't know, we'll see. But I'm gonna get Starbucks first, obviously, and I was gonna get a sandwich, but I had a big breakfast and I only had like an hour or 2 ago, so I'm not quite hungry. But there is a cafe in the Barnes & Noble, so I can always get something there if I need to. But yeah, so I will see y'all at Barnes & Noble. I'm really excited. Just like a random thought too, it's just like I love like getting to get all like cozy in like a cafe or like a shop. I normally just go to Starbucks. Kind of basic, but I also don't like coffee. I really wish I liked coffee or like chai or something, but I just don't, and it's something that I like wish I liked so bad, but I just don't, and that's okay. But I just like love going to study and be productive, like somewhere that's cute and cozy, and it just makes me feel so put together and productive, and I'm like, I just really like it. So let's go. Barnes & Noble. It was amazing. I literally had the best time. I was able to get literally all my stuff done. It was perfect. It was cozy. It was awesome. And then I bought 2 books. I'm really excited about both of them. I feel like it was, well, I wanted to try and find the second book of the book I'm reading now, but I don't think they had it. And if they did, I couldn't find it. But that's okay. So, first, before I show you the books I got, summer's approaching, as we know, and I literally have so many books that I want to read this summer that I'm like, I kind of overwhelmed. So I need to like make a set list because I know I'm just going to be like blowing through books because I have nothing else to do. And I don't have school, so I have time. But these are 2 that I've always wanted to read and I haven't yet, and they're both Give Summer, and so here they are. I think, or let me show you. Okay, first book, Every Summer After by Carly Fortune. I wanted to get One Golden Summer, but I couldn't find it. And I don't know if those are connected. I don't think, like, I think they take place in the same spot, but I don't think they're a series. I don't know, I need to look, because if so, then I need to buy the other one. But yay, so really excited about this, and they're coming out with the show on Prime, so I'm like, obviously I have to watch it. I don't know when they're coming out with it though. After I finish the book I'm reading now, I'm gonna read Happy Place, and then I'm gonna read this. So really excited. The next one, I go to my grandparents' house in July, like mid-July, and it's at the beach in North Carolina. They filmed Summer I Turned Pretty there, Safe Haven there. It's like, I've been going there since I was 6 months old, and it's literally my favorite place ever. So I'm like, I need to have a good book to read then. So I need to pick carefully. I can probably get through 2 books while I'm there. But I just like, just need to make sure I pick a good book to read there. This one might be an option. I'm just not sure. I need to look at more books. But the second book I got is Just for the Summer by Abby Jimenez. And like the cover is so cute. I didn't realize how big it is, or at least compared to Every Summer After, it's quite large. Let's see how many pages. Oh yeah, it only has 300 pages, like almost 400. But I guess this one's just small. Yeah, this one barely has 300. So these are the 2 books that I got, and I'm so excited to read them. But yeah, I think my plan for the rest of the day, I have nothing to do, so I'm like all my work done. So I think I'm going to try and finish my book. I don't know if I will. I definitely can if I want to. I'm gonna try and finish it. Maybe start watching some of the episodes of the show of it, because that would be really cool to like help visualize more in my head. And I guess just relax. I might watch a movie if I don't end up watching that show. I probably should diamond paint because I kind of need to finish my diamond painting. But yeah, so just do some fun things that I enjoy the rest of the day. It is now 9 o'clock, so I'm gonna get ready for bed, but I read some, and I'm like this far in my book, so I have that much left. And let's just say some crazy things have happened. I want to keep reading more, but I need to go to bed because I am taking an EOC tomorrow, so I got to make sure I'm rested. But wow, I need to keep on reading, so I'm definitely gonna bring this to school so I can read once I'm done taking the test. But I'm just like, oh my gosh, what is happening? What is happening? But yeah, so today was really nice. So glad that I got to stay home from school. It was awesome. And then I got to get 2 new books. So excited to read those. But yeah, so I'm just gonna get ready for bed, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Okay, I'm finally updating the vlog. It's now Thursday, and I just got back from school. I decided to pass by the store because I was like, I have been craving these electrolytes. I had them one time when I was trying not to get sick for something big I had, and I actually fell in love with them. But these are them. They're the Liquid IV. What flavor is this? Arctic Raspberry. They're so good, so refreshing. Ugh. So I'm about to get home and make me up a little iced glass of some of this. And then I have a 40-minute full body workout. It's okay, I'm gonna survive, but kind of not feeling motivated at all. And I have a lot of homework tonight. Well, actually I don't have that much. It's just I have to study for something that I don't really feel prepared for. Always sucks, but it's fine. And then I have to make sure I just go over and study a bit more of my SAT things, because the SAT is Saturday and I'm not trying to cram a bunch of things in Friday night and stress myself out a lot. Like tomorrow, I just want to, me and my friends are actually going to get our nails done right after school tomorrow, because we also have prom Saturday, so at least I can look forward to that. I'm high-key not that excited. It's just me and my 2 other friends. High-key friendless, but it's okay. But I'm excited a little bit. We're going out for sushi for dinner, so I'm excited for that part. But I don't know, we also just like kind of like last minute planned everything, so senior year will definitely make it a lot more fun and extravagant, but this year we're kind of just wanting to get it over with, kind of. But yeah, I don't even know where I was going with that. Oh, so I'm getting my nails done right after school tomorrow, and then when I get home I'm just gonna try and edit this so I can get it out, and then just relax, because I don't want to be overwhelming myself with having to cram. I'll probably look over some stuff that I don't, because I don't think I'm going to be able to study for as much as I want to today, so I'll probably look over some things, but I don't want to be like full on studying all night. I want to be relaxed and stuff. So yeah, I think I'm going to finish my book tonight. Oh my gosh, my book has actually gone insane. It's actually gone insane. So I only have like 50 pages left, so I think I'm definitely gonna finish tonight. Or at least I'm gonna try to, so then I can put it in my, because tomorrow's May. Literally tomorrow is May 1st. What is happening? How are we already in May? But I'm gonna try and finish it so then I can put it in the books I've read in April. But I think that's all. I'll see you guys later. I'm about to do my workout, but I'm scared because I'm reading the comments and everyone's like, this is the hardest one. Girl, how are you doing this? I'm kind of scared. 40 minutes too, 40 minutes. And there's I ever saw a comment talking about a plank section. Those are the worst, because that was like 2 days ago. There was a plank section and I was like, I could not do that. Could not do that. But got my drink to encourage me. It's so good. The color is like perfect, and it just reminds me, like, it's just like the most perfect blue color. It's like summery, oceany, it tastes summery. It's just it's kind of showing darker on camera, but like if I take this ice away a little bit, you can kind of see what I mean. But it's just perfect. It's so good. So many thoughts to encourage me, but wish me luck, guys. Wish me luck.
Right ankle, stand up.
Okay, I just finished my book and I'm like, I don't even know what to think. Okay, so like the middle of it is where like kind of all, they're not plot twists, but they're just like things that we didn't know that like come to life pretty much, I guess. And like a bunch of crazy things that we figure out, but the end was just like, I don't even know how to describe it. It was like sad, but it was like, I don't know, but it makes me want to read the second book, so that's good. But I think I'm gonna give it like a 3.2. It was good and I definitely liked it. I definitely recommend, but it was nothing that was like crazy, but it was so good. So I don't even know, that ending was like, it wasn't not what I was expecting at all. And I don't know, it was just a weird ending. I don't even know I really don't know how to describe it. But wow. I don't even know what to say. Anyway, I'm gonna go to bed and I will see you guys tomorrow. Okay, here are my nails. They turned out really cute, and then I just did white on my toes. But this is where I'm gonna end this vlog. I definitely had a great week of just slowing down. Definitely something that's hard to do, but it was a good week. And definitely something that I obviously can continue to work on. But I feel like I did a pretty good job. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. And I'll see you guys in the next one.